Nuclear missile ready.
All right, guys, this is it. This is it. This is it for the Destiny Starleague files for season 3. Ooh, begins this weekend. Going on, everyone? If you guys missed today's cast earlier with the Cup Brew Cup, Cup Brew League, the Team League series. You guys can check that out on the bottom of the link below in the social media section there for the um, caster against Alpha X and AP sending Paras Arias. Alright guys, let's get into the Destiny Starleague files. This is going to be the final series. We have a couple of series left to cast. Excited for this weekend. As an Alpha X person, let's see, we have Alpha X Junior Championship starting up on group stages this weekend as well. Plus Pro and Elite divisions as well for Destiny Star League. And I'll be casting the next 2 days as well. Some Kaparulu. Hopefully I can say this correctly. I do apologize if I'm saying it wrong. Alright guys, let's get into the series Firebird versus Slip Jip. Was their first game was on Death Aura. Let's hopefully the map does not kill the stream like it did last night. Bit of a thirst. Here, as we get into game number 1. Of course, guys, this is on the old patch as well. Oh, maybe the game's gonna crash because of Death Aura. What a map. It's gonna destroy the stream and the cast here as we wait for it. Alright, good. It's not gonna kill the stream tonight, guys. Oh, good. Oh, goody, goody, good, good. Oh, alright, guys. Just waiting for the last bit here. I'll switch it over. Thank you for everyone tuning in. Alright guys, game number 1 in this best of 3 series. Alright, representing Platinum Heroes here in the US of A. Let's give it up here for the Orange Terran player, Firebird. Also from the US of A, we have here representing Team Legend, we have Slip Jip. Slip Jip. Going for that earlier scout here, trying to be annoying here with that probe. As you Terran players hate as much. Because we are gonna get the Cybernetics before the expansion here. Ooh, Firebird missing an opportunity to block the Nexus here. Maybe he's gonna do it. Oh, yes it is. It's gonna come down. He's gonna come down. Did you see the probe waiting? Oh, the patrol. Oh, just at the nick right here, that probe is gonna slam dunk the Nexus down. This is looking good for Slip Jip. Wait, try to say that 10 times fast, guys. Slip Jip. Like, that's quite the tongue twister. Alright, we are gonna get that Stargate play here. But can Firebird see that? Oh, he can see that. That is beautiful. The range of the Reaper. I'm actually impressed with the range of the Reaper actually. Adept is gonna come in here. Just gonna look for that Reaper, but it's gonna stop here, but the middle of the map here. Alright, there we go. There's the other shade here. We're gonna get a starport as well. Getting a Widow Mine. Just being cautious if it's an Oracle. But it is gonna be a Phoenix first. This Adept is actually gonna go down. Not getting too much scouting information here. Might have seen the Widow Mine there, but looks like he's not gonna get it. Phoenix coming out here. We've seen this with his games against last night against XYzer. Stalker here. Gonna come out. Reaper gonna get picked up here by the Phoenix. Waste of energy. Save a probe. Whatever. Firebird does still have the favorable trade here. Only losing 50-50 compared to Slip Jip. A couple of depth shading in here. Trying to get in to see some stuff here, but gonna get denied. Getting that stim and combat shields. Ooh, 3 Phoenix squad are gonna come in here. Gonna see that the starport's been moved. Gonna get a couple SUVs, a few actually for their trouble. Marines have to be pushed back here. Oh, 4. Yeah, getting 4 SUVs here. However, these Widow Mines coming in. Another Widow Mine is gonna drop. Going to get 8. Widow Mine drop is gonna get 8. Probes here. One Widow Mine is gonna get picked up here. Second one's gonna get picked up here as well. Oh, gets another 5. Looking good there. 14 probes in total for 3 mines. And a medevac that is looking really good there for Firebird. Firebird finally building down his 3rd command center here. Look at the cute little water mine. Just minds his own business, stays borrowed. But never expect him to do anything strong. Would love to see an armory coming here from Firebird to help these little mines. We are going to get the triple M here. And the devs are going to see that. Engineering bay finally coming down here. Phoenix coming in here. Marines here ready. They got stim now as they're going to push in. But however, these Phoenixes have been paying off for themselves as well. Getting an additional 3. Getting an additional 3 workers. Getting the Colossus Tech now into Thermal Lance. However, +1 armor is started. Concussion Shell as well. As Firebird is looking to push into Slip Jip. Army here. Widow Mines. Beautifully located here. There is no blink on these stalkers. Slip Jip is going to be very careful. Oh, there is now the observer. This army. Another Guardian Shield being popped here. What, the Colossus is going to go down here, but the second one is going to be out soon. However, that is so too much for Slip Chip, and he's going to tap out there, and game number 1 is going to go to Firebird. GG, well played. Don't know if he got the observer or not. It was pretty much a quick GG. There was that drop going around. Go up to the north side of the main base, which would have been another good GG right there from Slip Chip. So we go back to the future of StarCraft here, to the new patch, to the 5.0.6. These last replays were on 5.0.5. Sorry guys, my nose is just a tad bit itchy there. Something's on there, but it's really bugging me now. Great. Whatever guys, I hope everyone's enjoying themselves. We wait patient here. Oh my goodness, it snows. Might as well just chop it off, but need it to breathe, right, guys? However, as we wait. Oh yes, gotta love it. Gotta re-log in and everything. Alright, get to game number 2, which will be on Light Shade. If the game lets me. There we go. Alright. To game number 2 here, going to Light Shade. Will Slipchip take game number 2, forcing game number 3, or will Firebird take it to game number, take it 2-0? Just gotta love the old patch replays loading up from them. Wish you didn't have to wait so long, but you know, small indie company. Alright, game number 2. If you are a Terran fan, you need your energy to make this a clean sweep. Get up here for Platinum Heroes. Firebird. And if you're our Protoss fan and a Team Legend fan, let's give it up here for the blue Protoss. Slipchip. Or AKA, as you can see here in the game. As I realize. Yeah, the wrong game. Bar. That's the one I want. However, Alphax is quite a good support for everything as well. Alright, both players just keeping it simple, keeping it standard here. Getting that core Nexus build. Nothing too much. We're getting that factory as well here. Firebird opting for the high ground building of his Netro. Let's see, he's already pretty much saturated on his main base. We're gonna get a Twilight Council here. This is interesting. Adept into Stalker. Pretty much standard. Pretty much the same thing as last time. So the Adept's turn to come over across the map to be annoying. No Reapers here. Unless the Adept got the Reaper. Oh, it did get the Reaper. That's what we missed. Now, can you... if Slip Chip could, if you shade there, would that block the command center? Like, I'm just curious, would a shade stop a command center? From landing? I'm actually curious now. Oh, what do we have over here, Slip Chip? Is that a proxy pylon for a Dark Shrine? Even though we are getting charge lots. Oh, hiding his 2 gateways in the bottom left here. 3 gateways in the bottom left here. Being very sneaky here. So, Firebird only thinking it's a double. No, I think it's going to be an aggressive attack here as charge has finished up. As there is 4. But so far 7 gateways here. Oh my goodness, it's a charge a lot all in. But Hellions, oh my goodness, 5 Hellions are coming across the map here. These have not been spotted. The Warp Prism is going across the map here with 3 of the Zealots that were warped in. Oh my goodness, this is going to do a lot of damage here too. Oh my goodness. Slipjip just realizing. Oh my goodness, that was a lot of damage. 17 probes going down here. 4 Zealots. Wall is actually pretty much complete here for Firebird. As the Warpin is going to come in here. 4 Zealots. Ooh, the tank is here ready for that. Marines are going to get inside the bunker there in just in time. Oh my goodness, Zealots are going to jump onto the siege tank here. Bunker, such an amazing unit. So is an auto turret. Liberator is being forced to come home here. This Charger lot build is getting very useful here. The Viking getting forced to... Now needs to bring all the SCVs back. The Hellions are here as well. SCVs are just going to fall here. Oh my goodness, Hellions are dying. Widowmine getting borrowed here. Finally. Viking is out. Oh, getting a couple Zealots there, but not enough. They're going to get that. War Prism is going to go down here. This is a lot of charge, a lot. The Liberator staying here. Viking is gonna land here actually. Oh my goodness, the Viking is gonna get targeted here. One Zealot is gonna go down, but have a total of 21 SCVs and 18 probes have gone down this game. Finally, a tank is gonna come out. However, Firebird is gonna rebuild his third on location here. This is looking good here for. I don't know. It's actually looking good here for Firebird as he has 20. He can just push across the map with what he has here. He only because Slipchip only has 9 army supply, and it's basically 2 zealots, a stalker, and an observer, I believe. Yeah, 2 stalkers. Where is the other stalker actually? Oh, there it is. Waiting for the Liberator once again. We got resources lost here in favor of actually Slipchip. Very interesting indeed here. Liberator causing more havoc here. Viking actually finding the proxy, the other 4 gates here at the bottom south. Yeah, Firebirds, okay. You were trying to all in me here. Now there's 13 army supply here. But that's not enough here. Viking is going to come here. Oh, the Viking's going to land here. Oh no, the probes are in trouble. Oh my goodness, the Viking is going to get targeted by the Zealots and the Stalker here. Another 2 probes do go down. However, their base is turned into an orbital here. It's going to be starting producing those SCVs here at the third base. Stim and combat shields are being researched here as well. I'm pretty sure that concussion shell. Oh, maybe concussion shell wasn't on that one. Maybe it's on this one after Stim here. I'd love to see that. All right, getting a high. Templar archives as well here. Still no third base coming from our blue our blue Protoss player. Blink just about to finish here, but however, Firebird has the army here. 4 more probes are going down here. Raven coming in here, being destructive. Gonna get a cancel on a pylon as well. Getting additional 11 more. Oh my goodness, 11. But however, this little zealot run by is pretty much evening it out, but by 1. Alright, Widow Mine's coming into play here. Raven still being annoying. But 32, 31 SCVs gone, and then Slipchip realized that's too much we lost. And Firebird is going to take Slipchip 2-0. As you guys take. Protoss is better. Welcome, Max versus Dad. Good to see you. Someone new. New faces is good. Protoss is better. It all depends how you play, what you play, how your style is. It's all on the player, to be honest. One simple mistake you make can either sometimes go in your favor, but sometimes it does. Most of the time, it doesn't. So it all depends on the player, how tired they are. It's not just the game itself. As these are from the old patch. Just waiting up for gaming philosophy. Yes. Oh, StarCraft. StarCraft philosophy is more like it. But yes. Um, I know when I'm tired, I will lose 15 games maybe in a row. That's what I'm having. Like, I just want to play, just want to get the games in. And you have a 15 game losing streak or 8 game or whatever you have for your losing streak. For me, that's when I'm tired. It's when I start having a big losing streak. That's when I know I'm tired. That's it. That's done for the day. But like I said, it all depends on the player. Some players play better tired. Some players play better high for some reason. Even though a lot of a lot of esports facilities do not like that because certain countries still have it legalized. Like say here in Canada, where it is legalized. In certain states down in America. So like I said, it all depends on the player on how they play. Um, as we get into the next series here, Mixzu versus Xwizer. The first map is on Juggernautha. I could probably have a good 3 hour stream just talking about how players perform. Using myself as an example, maybe a co-friend as well. Yeah, it's legalized here in Canada. Certain states in America are legalized. I believe Colorado is one of them. I think that's the only state I can remember. It's legalized. It's Colorado. I don't think New York has it legalized, but it's the state. Like here in Canada, I can go from Newfoundland to BC and won't get stopped for carrying an ounce of weed or marijuana or however you guys like to call it. Um, but if I were to go into the states, say to Colorado where it's legal, I could potentially get a federal fine from the United States government, even though it's legal in Colorado. It's just because the federals still don't see it legalized. Only the state does. It's just how the states work. Anyways, let's get into this series here. Xwizer, a fellow Canadian as well here, versus a Polish player. Let's get it up here from a GDA team. Xwizer. And all the way from Poland. I forget to switch the scene here. Representing the Drunken Outlaws and EU, we have Mikezu. Going for the classic high ground Reaper wall here, closer to the mineral line. On the largest map in the map pool. Can't wait for Katowice to happen so we can finally get a different map. Pool. So this season ending with so close to Katowice. I'm actually excited having one of my own teammates in it as well, Estrella. Just should be interesting to see and watch. Alright, just the pro being annoying as usual. Oh my goodness. XYs are returning the favor here. The Reaper is going to come out. Going to get that factory as well. Command center being built on the high ground. Reaper is not having it. Gonna get that pro. Delays it delays the scouting of the Reaper. Now, Mixu is kind of scared of this Reaper. He's going double stalker here. What is this? Robotics facility on the other side of the map? But will YXer see this? As we watch the Reaper's path along here, it is going to see it. YXer seeing... Hey, what is this doing on my side of the map? It's a robotics facility. Looks like it was going to be the poor man Blink. And no, it's not. It's going to be Immortals. Proxy Immortal with Stalkers. This poor Reaper. His one job was to take out the pylons. However, that is not going to work here. Cyclone being made here as well. Perfect. Beautiful. Now, if there was Blink behind this, it'd be a little bit better. As you get the Stalkers up here, you got Blink in. Now, the Cyclone's out. Get the lock on. Going to get that. One Stalker is going to get really low in health here. So this is not looking good already. But however, there is a Daddy Immortal. Now this is a very interesting push here from Mixu. Another Stalker shows up. Now the Warp Prism is going to come here for the micro. Play the leapfrog game. We're going to get some turrets as well. To keep that Warp Prism out of the base from warping in here. We'd love to see what actually come closer to here, but not in range of the Immortal. We're going to get a Sentry here as well. Alright, we have two Cyclones. Another Immortal here. Robotics Bay being built. Oh, this is being built back at home. Sneaky, sneaky. Now the Cyclones have to come back. They're trying to take out the proxy here. Trying to stop the... Oh no, there's enough force fields here. Is there? Ooh, the lock-on is on top of the Immortal here. Sentry is actually going to go down here. I'm going to get the mass repair on top of that bunker. The bunker is going to stay utilized here. But those Cyclones need to get on top of that Warp Prism, but it's not looking good here for YXer. YXer is going to get supply block here. Needs to get that Warp Prism. Now there is two Immortals here. Oh my goodness. Saving the reactor there on the barracks, trying to get those double Marines come up, but these Marines are low now. There is no starport. There is a starport, but there is a Viking just being produced. No healing here, no medevacs at all. These Marines are just falling apart here, but there is a disruptor here being warped in here at the robotics facility. SCVs are keeping busy here. Very, very busy. As this is pretty much a one base all in here. Another gateway being... 3 Immortals here. The Disruptor is coming as well. The Viking trying to keep the Warp Prism far back as well. Getting a tank here as well. Now the Disruptor is going to get revealed here. Oh no, YXer is going to lose his Cyclones. And the bunker is going to go down here. He's got to pull the SUVs here to fight here. But the tank is too far back here as well. The Viking is going to go down. And this is not looking good here for the Canadian Terran player. And GG! And Mixu is going to take the game 1. All right, guys. Takes game. Zoo is gonna take the first game there. What happens in game number 2 here as we wait for the game to reload in. I also like to give you guys I want to thank Berserker Esports for helping, for sponsoring, or more say, partnering up this year with the Destiny Starleague, helping out with the prize pool, as well with Matcherino. We have partnered up with them. They have brought us additional funds as well to help with the prize pool as well, and they have been helping with esports tournaments and leagues and show matches as well. So they've been a big, huge support of all esports for many, many years, and we are appreciated by Matcherino as well too for us to be partnered with them. And as well, myself and the mistress, if you've seen it in the chat, we have donated ourselves as well to the league and to the team as well. So I would like to appreciate us as well for helping out the esports scene as well, these young players, especially for this league. So this league can grow to the potential and show other young gamers, hey, StarCraft is a cool game. There's all these certain. I see more tournaments and team leagues for an RTS game like StarCraft than I do see Fortnite or say Ages of Empire, which is another RTS game. Like, and I probably believe not Counter Strike, Command and Conquer probably had tournaments, but not as big as Blizzard's StarCraft, Brood War, and StarCraft 2. One of the two biggest RTS games out there, and the leading RTS game there for the last 20 years. Well done, Blizzard. And this game as well. Let's get into the game here. If you are a Terran fan, this gentleman right here needs your energy. Let's give it up for this Canadian Terran player from GTA Team XYZ, representing in North America, in all the Americas, and over here representing Europe and Poland. Let's get it up here for the Drunken Outlaws, Mixu. Taking game number 1 there with a nice little proxy robotics facility. Alright, Mixu going for the core expansion here. This is going to be annoying. Getting up to the 300. Open to 400. Or the SUVs are going to get it before it. Oh, they are going to get it in. There drops the command center. Command center is going to get dropped right for 10 minerals. That's alright, but at least it's not like a 500 minerals or 600 minerals because of that silly little probe delaying expansion here. That's right, because the Reaper and SCV there are going to tag team here. depth opener here from Mikazu. Wiser just finally going to scout, make sure everything looks in check. The depth here is waiting for. Oh, did not get. Mikazu didn't cancel the shade, and the Y-Xer is free to scout everything. Meanwhile, there is a Stargate coming along here. This depth is going to come across the map. There is another adept. Y-Xer, sorry, X-Wiser is going to see the Stargate. A Marine here. Oh, the depth was target firing down the SCV here. Wants to get the bunker complete, but this Marine will die. But the SCV takes a sacrifice, and this Marine is going to survive here. Widowmine coming out as well. Wants to make sure there's no oracles going to come out. Trapping the adept outside here. We're getting a void ray. Do apologize, guys. Getting a void ray here. Reaper still doing his job here, scouting here and there. And the depth is finally get the Reaper. But the Reaper pretty much has seen everything. Even the Twilight Council. I'm pretty sure he's seen the Twilight Council. No, he has not seen the Twilight Council. Not looking good here for X-Wiser. Getting the forward pylon here. And the gateway, proxy gateway here. Adept coming here. We're getting resonating glaives as well. Looking good here. We're getting the glaives void ray build here. However, we do have a Widowmine drop coming. Even though there is a void ray waiting for it. And then soon gonna be 2 void rays. And that poor medevac is gonna get picked off. But will get picked off. Ooh, the void ray is gonna move. It's moving out of the way. The Widowmines are gonna come here. Oh no! One Widowmine is gonna get down, but it's getting targeted by the void ray here. 2 probes are gonna go down, but a lot of hull damage onto the void ray here. Void ray is gonna go down. Does more damage to the one void ray, but there is an armory somewhere. There is an armory somewhere, right? There's the armory. But the engineering bay is going down. We got the Raven here. Oh my goodness, these Widowmines are doing the damage here. 11 probes are gonna go down here, and almost a void ray. As the third one has gone off as well. We got 15. Because I decided to do Game Heart in the second game here. That's alright. Revelation is gonna come down here. Glaze has been exposed. X-Wiser is probably hoping he had Chronobus, and he's gonna scout this proxy gateway here. Another Revelations is gonna come down. Caesar's a lot of adepts here. An Oracle as well. It is Stim Marine Marauders here with +1/+1 just starting here. Gonna get this gateway here. Has to get the pylon. Get the pylon. Gets the pylon. Y actually confirms with the glaives here as well. Oh, the bunker down. A little late there, but you gotta get it to the high ground. Gotta cancel the orbital. Get it to the high ground as well. The Widowmine isn't yet, but wasting a Revelation on top of that as well. Oh my goodness, this is not looking good here for Y-Xer. But he's retreating. is retreating here. There's so much of bile. They do have stim here. SUVs are the meat shields here. But +1/+1 will be starting. These guys do have combat shields and stim. So this is looking good here. Another SUV is going to go down. But a lot of adepts here going down here. And this is not looking good here for Mixu. Now there's medevacs here to help heal the bio. The poor Marine is going to get sacrificed here. SUV's just falling here, but however, there's a lot of bio. There's a lot of marauders here. These marauders need to fight the adepts. The Marines need to fight the Void Rays here. However, that is going to be enough to push Mixu back. And X-Wiser is going to hold. To go into hold is looking good for the Canadian Terran player. Meanwhile, however, there is Widowmine getting the shields and knocking down one of the Warrior's shields completely and doing some more hull damage here. The third is gonna get lifted up here. So this is really not good for X-Wiser, but the army oh wow, this army supply is almost doubled here for Mixu. This is looking good for him. This is gonna fall. There are 22 adepts on the map. Widowmine's getting amazing damage here done as well. There's a lot of glaze adepts here. X-Wiser trying to make sure the Widowmine is set. It's a lot of Marine Marauder here. Being just pumped out. Would love to see Vikings. He's got them. He's got the reactor on the starport. He's pumping out Marine Marauder here. But I would love to see him pump out a couple Vikings here as well. That command center is going to go down. And +2 has started. However, there's no upgrades, just glaives here for the Protoss. Getting his third base here, knowing he's ahead now. X-Wiser was ahead, but he lost his third command center. Gets one of the Widowmine shot. Ooh, gets the shields actually taken off. He needs to go now. The shields are down on a lot of those adepts. And there we go, simming forward here, but doesn't want to sim too much. Yes, most importantly, yeah, X-Wiser does have upgrades to Chewbacca. He's got the Widowmines. But we are getting another Stargate. We're going to get double Void Ray. Up production here. Mixu is not having it. Revelation is to go down. Okay, there's a Widowmine. There's another Widowmine. Widowmines are actually nicely spread out here. This lucky Marauder. Oh, what a hit there from the Widowmine, but I don't think it took out anything. But no. 32 adepts has been lost this game. So this is looking good here for X-Wiser. See here at the units lost tab. Pretty close and even in workers being lost here. Makes you finally going to return home, but +2 is going to be done here shortly. As we have the red Terran player gonna push out here. Medevac seeing that. Okay. Oh, nice little Widowmine drop here. Some more probes. 30 probes have been lost this game. Because he needs to get... Oh. Beautiful little mine connection there. Getting some of depths. More depths being warped in here. Bunkers are coming forward as well. Did the Oracle? Yeah, no, the Oracle did not get picked off here. More probes getting picked off. The third base is going to go down. Those two little mines are going to go off. However, the other two have reset. Will XYzer be able to do it? He is doing it. The Glaze Adepts have not. Oh, needs the Void Race. He wants to bait the Void Race into the Whittle Mines here. Oh, one beautiful connection. Getting the shields and getting some damage done on top of those. Oh, baiting them into the other Whittle Mines here. Playing merry-go-round on the base here. Oh, that's a lot of Void Rays right there. There are what? How many are there? There's 9 Void Rays to 5 Adepts. Whatever. As Chewbacca pointed out earlier, XYzer has the upgrades. He's plus 4 upgrades right now. He's got plus 2 attack, plus 2. Oh my goodness, these Whittle Mines paying off right now. Getting the damage done on those Void Rays. 4 Void Rays have been lost, but look, 55 deaths have been lost this game. Oh my goodness, the biology just clean up the Void Rays there before the depths can get in. And that's going to be a GGX Wiser. It's going to take game number 2. All right. Wow. What a series so far. Never thought Bile would work against Glaze Adepts and Void Rays. It's because the Glaze do so much damage and so much faster, but with Widow Mines, the power of the mines that what XYs are used, doesn't really do so much damage. I've never seen Widow Mines really shoot off onto Void Rays before. If I have, I just don't remember it. And that's quite the interesting story right there. Is the Widow Mines were the saving unit for XYzer and the upgrades. Once again, being 4 upgrades ahead of his opponent, plus having stim and combat shield. He's got the extra armor. He's got the extra stim power. Even though yes, it weakens your units, but just that extra oomph in the attack is what he needed. And the Canadian Terran does take it up, ties the series. All right, game number 3 and the last game of the files. So sad these are going. It was a good time. I was kind of hoping having qualifier games to have too, but it would pretty much who signed up for season 3 qualifiers pretty much was in season 3. It's kind of hard to find the age group of 13 to 18-year-olds for a league. We don't have many restrictions, just age restriction. That's all we have. If you have EPL points, like if you have ESL points, we don't care. Like we have Christianer, we've had Ava Marine. I believe he can play ESL now, and some players we do have in the league are do have points. We don't care about points. We care about having participants playing in the league. So there's a lot of games coming this weekend over on the trovo.live/Destiny Starleague channel, as well as the twitch.tv at Destiny Starleague. Sorry, /Destiny Starleague. So Pro will be on Trovo, and Elite Division will be on Twitch. And as well as my team's very own Junior Alpha X Junior Championships as well this weekend. So lots of young players to watch. Upcoming casual, getting the exposure they need. Let's get it up here for the last time tonight and this series. Let's get up here for the red Canadian Terran. Let's get up here for GDA Team YX XYzer. As well here, representing EU and Poland and the Drunken Outlaws. Let's give up before Ixu. If you guys are wondering what the times are this weekend here, or the matches here, to put it in your calendars, put it in your daytime planner, your agenda, whatever you're using to keep track of your esports. All right, here, as we're just gonna get a standard, nice, very standardized build here. Reaper coming out here momentarily. All right, so times here for the game for these games are this weekend. So Group A will be played at 12 p.m. Central European Time, which is 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that's 8 o'clock Korean Standard Time. That'll be casted by me. I'll be up early enough to cast it. Group B will be casted later on. 6 hours later, we'll have... That'll be at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That'll be 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As we see here, the Reaper is going to come in as well here to do some damage here. Click on the Reaper here. So that is Saturday for Pro. And for Elite on Saturday, that's on our Twitch channel. Also at 12 p.m. Central European Time and 8 o'clock Korean Time, we'll be having Group A, which will be cast by Wolfsha. As hard to say it, for Group B for Pro Division, it will be casted by Stars Fall Dim. You guys were knowing him as Gravity. He has changed his name. Do fresh starting. And then later on, our lunchtime over here on the eastern side of North America, which is 12 p.m. Eastern Time and 6 p.m. Central European Time, we will have Group B casted by Nordy199 and Captain Club. We see here we got Blink coming in. I'll finish the time schedule later on after this game for Sunday. As we are getting a bit of action here. Robotic facilities staying on the side of the map. So, a lot of games this weekend coming along. So everything is on a designated Destiny Star League channel, as the league is hosting. And if that's not enough StarCraft and young players, I do believe Rushy is casting the Alpha X Juniors on either Saturday or Sunday. I believe it's Saturday, yes. They're doing a 6-week style this time. Getting stalked. Yeah. Um, must have missed that. Alright, we're gonna get some Widow Mine drops once. Stalled! Oh no, by the Reaper Micro. Oh no. But we are gonna get a 3 Widow Mine drop once again here. Stalkers in place here. 1 Widow Mine is gonna drop. 2 Widow Mines is gonna drop. Oh, both. All the Widow Mines are gonna get dropped. There is an observer here waiting. But this is gonna get cleaned up nicely. Only 2 probes for 3 Widow Mines and 1 medevac. Not a good trade here from XYzer. Right. Ooh, we're gonna get a push here. Usually on outside, when you go push across the map, your army would go this side of the map or the other side, mirror, flip. That's why I kind of like this map because your opponent doesn't know you're coming. However, at the same time, your opponent doesn't know you're coming. Your opponent doesn't. You don't know your opponent's coming. Wow, I can't speak English today. It's been a long day, guys. Oh, I speak English. I can't English. If that makes any sense. As we get a 6 stalker here. I do believe Blink is done. Yes, it is. Thermal Lance +1 here. Charge lots. Oh, that poor Marine. Couple Marauders here ready. Ooh, Ravens here as well. Yeah, I don't want a 4 blink on this army. As we see here, we're gonna the Raven is just gonna go patrol it here. Oh, that observer was toasted. Trying to bait the stalkers here into the Widow Mines. Blink finally has finished cooling down. However, their base has been established here by Mixu. YXer is taking this third base, which is very interesting. But oh my goodness, what a beautiful picked off medevac with a couple of Widow Mines. Mixu expanding like a Zerg player, going for his 4th base. However, he's opting for this 4th base here. Very heavy Marauders here. Even though he can only produce 1 at a time. Stalkers trying to do some more damage. Widow Mine's gonna go burrow. Hoping the Stalkers would blink into them, but that's not gonna happen in this case. And once again, XYzer is gonna get his upgrades +2/+2 a lot faster. Widow Mine drop coming in here as well for Terran player. I'm not getting too much done there. Only 3 has been lost by Widow Mine drops. So it's not really that big of a trade. This Widow Mine is going to get cleaned up. Widow Mine number 1 that was dropped is going to get... Oh, the Stalkers are not going to get it here. They did blink forward here, using up their blink. Now, Widow Mine number 1 is going to reset. Very confused, but however, the Widow Mine is going to get cleaned up. We got a planetary at the 4th base location here. Behind this, there was a Dark Shrine. We're getting Shadow Stride. Very interesting. However, there are Ghosts. +2 is almost finished, complete here for the Red Terran. But with upgrades, you must have a big army. This is a lot of Colossi. Inside disruptors. Oh, that's a beautiful hit. If you're a Terran player, look away. But if you're a Protoss player, you're cheering. That was one of the magnificent hits here. Dark Templars being warped into the main base here. Raven has to come back. A couple of Ghosts are going to go down here. Charge lots going just supreming. Try to look at the units last tab. However, that's not going to be good enough for me. And Mexu is going to take it 2-1. All right, guys. So tomorrow I'll do. Let's see here. Let's see here. I do have time for tomorrow to do one. Yeah, I do. I'll most likely do a promotional video. Get a couple of these guys to come in tomorrow. However, I do have a 1 o'clock stream tomorrow afternoon doing some Cup Rulu. I hope I am saying that correctly. Not someone, please shoot me and correct me. I'm doing a couple of Team League casts this next 2 days. Tomorrow will be 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Doing the once again, it's Alpha X versus Ascending Paria. I believe it's the rookies tomorrow, or it's the amateurs. I'm gonna check here. You have the Spire.gg site up. This is the site to go to now. Because you can organize as many tournaments as you want. Live, schedule, teams. Yes. I'm doing, okay, so it's EU amateurs tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, and then I'm doing EU rookie tomorrow on Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time against Ease Dunk. Quite the name, actually. Kind of cool name. However, that is all for today, guys. Thank you for tuning in. I am Sniper, your host. Come out to both streams on the weekend, even the Alpha X Junior Championships this weekend, as well as I believe Rushy will be hosting that on his Twitch channel. And thank you everyone for tuning in. This is it for the Destiny Starleague files. Hopefully, if we have qualifiers and games for qualifiers, if we get qualifier games for season 4, hopefully, I'll do another Destiny series as well. But it's been a pleasure casting these games that didn't get casted from season 2. So this is a nice little series and contribute to those players that played last season. Yes, it was a good fight for the Canadian Terran. However, the Polish player showed that Poland is still strong in this game, and Protoss is strong without upgrades. That's going to be the end of it. Everyone, have a great night. Enjoy it. See you guys tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. And don't forget to come out on the weekend for lots of StarCraft, lots of young players coming out this weekend to play on their weekend. And we hope to see you guys. See you around. Have a good night.